How to do the probate process when someone passes away. Step 1, they pass away. Step 2, you grab the death certificate and the petition for the layers of administration. You file those two documents at the probate courts in the county where that person lived. That will open up the probate process, and the courts will give you the layers of administration, which gives you the authority to manage your assets inside the estate. Going kind of quick here. And so at that point, you have to do three things in parallel. The first one is going to be get an EIN number for the estate from the IRS. Then you will use that to open up an estate bank account. Then you transfer all the assets or all the money into that estate bank account. Second thing in parallel is going to be takeover payments for anything they have, like mortgage, insurance, utilities, HOA, etc. You take the death certificate, which proves that they passed away, and the layers of administration, which proves that you have the authority to manage the assets inside the estate. Give it to those institutions, take over the payments out of the estate bank account. The third thing is going to be publicly notifying creditors that that individual has passed away. Once those creditors come to you and say, hey, here are the debts that individual owes us money for, you will use assets inside the estate to pay those debts off. Once the debts are paid, you can distribute the remaining assets out per the intestate laws of your state. As an example, in Georgia, the assets get split evenly between the spouse and the kids, with the spouse getting a minimum of 1/3. If there is no spouse, it goes evenly between the kids. If one of the kids has already passed away, it goes down to their kids. And so once the distributions have been made, you put together the final accounting, which will include things like expenses, like the insurance, mortgage, etc., the debts that were owed and paid off and who those debts were paid to, distributions that were made out to the beneficiaries, and the assets that were inside the estate and the value of those assets. And then you also put together the petition to discharge you as the administrator of the estate, and you file those two documents at the probate courts. Once they have reviewed everything and they approve it, then they will close out the probate process and you will be done.